Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio.
Hey, welcome. Yo. Welcome to the RollUp Show with your boy Zeke. And yes, I'm definitely happy to be here, and I hope you are too. We're going to just have a really good time tonight, y'all. We're gonna have a really good time tonight. Shout out to YouTube, shout out to Twitch, shout out to Twitter, shout out to LinkedIn, shout out to Instagram. Everybody who's watching us, man, we appreciate you for tuning into the RollUp Show with your boy Zeke. That's what I did it for, bro. That's what I did it for. Hey, yeah. So I'm glad you're here, and we're gonna have a good show tonight. And let's jump right into it, because I don't want to waste no time, because this topic tonight is the Book of Adam Part 2. You guys are gonna see Part 3 and Part 4, because that's just how good this book is. But tonight is the Book of Adam Part 2. And I'm definitely grateful that I have the opportunity to be a part of this this trend right now that we have on Smooth House TV of going over the Book of Adam, and pretty much the whole Gnostics in the whole, because we often hear Gnostics Bible or anything Gnostic, and we automatically go to a negative mind frame around things that we have no idea what it is or what it even really means, right? So before I go any further, I want to really just go over that thing right there, because that's something that's really tough in this world, right? It seems like that if it's at a point where I don't agree with what you believe in, and you don't agree what I believe in, then we're both at a level where we don't want to be able to even be friends with each other, right? Even though this could be the best person ever, this could be the most coolest person ever, but just because you don't believe in what I believe in, now I feel that I have no need to even be your friend, right? When that is stupid. First off, let's stop that. Just because you don't believe in what I believe in doesn't mean that I'm going to turn you away and tell you you don't need to be my friend. I'm cool with whatever you believe in, because whatever you believe in is what makes you feel happy. But my thing is that if I believe in something different, you have no audacity in this world to try to judge me for what I believe in when you don't even know what you really believe in. Yeah, we own it tonight. Okay, I'm just letting you know right now. We fire hot tonight. The energy is here, and you're gonna get this work. You understand? Shout out to Loaded Lux. You're gonna get this work. You're gonna get this work tonight. So I want to let you know you gonna get this work. So that's that. And I'm gonna go ahead on and be honest, because I'm mainly talking about the Christianity world, right? Because that's the only world that I came from that I can really talk about, because I can't talk about Muslim or Hinduism or anything like that, because I didn't grow up in that world. But I did grow up in Christianity, though, right? And then me growing up in Christianity, right? And then going over to this other side and read the Gnostics Bible, it's some things that's in that KJV Bible that just doesn't sit right with me. And the reason is because they're not going to the full detail of who Adam really was. Who was Adam? What did Adam say? What did Adam see? How did Adam think? Well, we're going to go ahead on and tell you all of that tonight on the RollUp Show with your boy Z. Matter of fact, we're going to jump into it now. We might as well not hold you no longer. We're going to go ahead on and jump right into it right now. All right, so if you guys been following us, we've definitely been going over this book already, right? Yesterday, we went over some things, and tonight we're definitely going to go over some things, but I just want to recap from what we went over yesterday, and then I'm going to skip a few, and I'm going to jump down to where I want to be at today, right? So what is the book of Adam and Eve, right? Because in the Bible, we only read or we only know a certain percentage about them. We only get bits and pieces of the hair follicles to know about Adam and Eve, but we don't really know who Adam and Eve is in a whole. We don't really know who they are in a whole. We only know what we've been taught. We only know what we've been taught, right? So we're going to go ahead on and dive in right now to Adam and Eve. And this is the Gnostic Society Library, the Nag Hammadi Library, the Apocalypse of Adam, translated by George W. McCrae, right? So let's go. It says, the revelation which Adam taught his son Seth in the 700 years saying. So we see right there that Adam was 700 years old in this time. He's 700 years old. Listen to my words, my son Seth, when God had created me out of the earth. So there we go right there. We finna go over every bit and piece tonight. He said, listen to my words, my son Seth. When God had created me out of the earth. So that right there let us know that Adam was black. He came from soil. He came from the earth. He was black. He wasn't white, but he was black. So let's put some respect on Adam's blackness, because he said when the God created him out of the earth, and if you're going to dig up some soil, you ain't finna get it to be white. It's going to be black, brown, whatever you want to call it, but it ain't going to be white. So let's put some blackness on my dog. All right, let's keep going. It says, along with Eve, she was black too, okay, your mother, I went about with her in a glory which she had seen in the eons from which we had come forth. She taught me a word of knowledge of the eternal God, right? So right there, we already see that there's two different gods in this passage right here. You have a lowercase g, which is the God who created them. And then you have the higher God, the uppercase G, which is the eternal God, or the higher consciousness God. That's why when you die, your body dies, but your consciousness stay alive, because that's where the God lives. Anyway, let's keep going. So it says, she had been seen eons from which we had come forth. She taught me a word of knowledge of the eternal gods, and we resembled the great eternal angels, for we were higher than the God who had created us and the powers with him. Woo. Whom we did not know, is what it says at the end. The powers that were within him, and it do say him right there because this was a man. That's why it says him. And the powers with him, whom we did not know. Why didn't they know about the powers that were in him? Well, because they were resembled by the great eternal angels, right? They were so more powerful and knowledgeable than he was, to the point where he wasn't even on their level. They couldn't even see him. That's why they say don't look down on your haters. Just keep looking straight ahead, because you can't see them if you keep looking straight ahead. You can't. They were higher than him. They were more powerful and knowledgeable than he was. And they didn't know that they were more powerful than him. This was all new to them. They're fresh. They don't know what's going on, right? So my apologies. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. So it say, then God, the ruler of the eons and the powers, divided us in wrath. Then we became two eons, and the glory in our hearts left us, me and your mother Eve, along with the first knowledge that breathed within us. Do y'all see that? It say, then God, the ruler of the eons and the powers, divided us in wrath. He divided them in wrath because he was upset because they were more powerful than he was. And because they were more powerful than he was, he had no power over them because he just wanted them to be his slaves. He didn't know he was going to make gods that were higher than him. He didn't want that. But they didn't know that their powers were that powerful. So when he seen how powerful they was, he said, hold up. These niggas ain't finna serve me. I gotta bring them down to a level that's beneath me. So when they look up to me, they can see me as God and they can serve me the way I want them to. They can serve me the way that I brought them into this life to serve me. Right? So it say, then God, the ruler of the eons and the powers, divided us in wrath. Then we became two eons, and the glory in our hearts left us, me and your mother Eve, along with the first knowledge. The glory and the knowledge are a pair of one. You got to understand what's really going on here behind the scenes, right? So if you really want me to break it down to you, I can break it down to you like this, right? So it says, and the glory in our hearts. The glory in the hearts for me will be the man energy of the God-like consciousness, right? That will be the man energy, right? And then it says, along with the first knowledge. Well, the first knowledge will actually be wisdom, which will be the female energy of the Elohim. Come on, y'all. Did y'all hear that? Maybe that call was loud and y'all couldn't hear that. So let me bring it back for the ones that's in the back. Let me say it again for you. What I said was, let's break it down even more. And the glory in our hearts left us. Well, the glory in this situation represents the man energy of the higher consciousness God, right? And then it says, along with the first knowledge that breathed into us. And in this instance, the knowledge will be wisdom, which will be the female version of the God, which will make it an Elohim. That's why Adam and Eve were one. And when God seen the God of the God of the Bible, or the God of the world, or whatever, when he seen that they were one and they were more powerful, they were glowing like angels, y'all. They were glowing like angels. That's why he say that they resembled the great eternal angels, because these people had a different type of glow on them. They had a different type of swag on their skin. You hear me? They was the niggas you couldn't touch. Excuse me, friend. I said it. These were some smooth Negroes. Huh? But when that God who created them seen how more powerful they was than him, he had to divide them in wrath. And when he divided them in wrath, that's the reason why the glory and the knowledge left them, because the glory and the knowledge only came in them because they was one with the glory and the knowledge. I hope I'm not too loud, y'all, because I was all in the mic just then because I wanted you to hear me. I apologize. Come on. Y'all, it's right there on your screen and I'm just breaking it down. Right? All right, so let's go, because I really want to get, and if I don't, it's okay, because like I said, y'all, we got tomorrow and we got Thursday too. So I'm going to just break this thing down. I'm going to just go with the flow of what I feel. All right? So it says, along with the first knowledge that breathed within us, and in glory, in parentheses, the glory fled from us. It entered into blank, 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 great blank, 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 which had come forth. Now, y'all see the blank, blank, blank is because this stuff right here was not supposed to be brought back to life. Let me say it like that. This stuff right here, this book and a whole lot of other books that we're going to read was not supposed to be presented in these times today. They were supposed to be burned and lost and never before seen again. But yet we are here seeing the apocrypha of Adam. which we are very grateful for because we get a chance to see and learn the behind the scenes that they're not telling you in the KJV. Why did they not tell you that God divided them in wrath? Why did they not tell you that Adam and Eve was actually a hermaphrodite because they were taking shape of the higher consciousness, the real God, the first God? Y'all got to understand that this God of the Bible is still inside of the higher consciousness God. He don't run that. He ain't running nothing but his mouth. That's it. He don't got no power. That's why y'all keep praying to him and ain't nothing happening, because he don't got no power. First off, you need to know how to pray. That's the first thing you need to learn how to do. You need to learn how to pray. After you learn how to pray, you need to learn how to manifest your prayers. You need to learn how to believe in your prayers. You need to learn how to believe in what you're praying for, believe in what you're saying. Act as if you already have it. Speak those things as not as though they were. But y'all speaking the wrong things as not and trying to come into where it don't need to be. Look at this. Look at this. 73 books in a, y'all tell me this. Tell me this. Why is it 73 books in the Catholic Church? Huh? Or why is it 66 books in the worldwide denomination where we at now, right? Let me say it better, the Western, there we go, the Western denomination, the Western world denomination. You understand? Why is there 66 books in that? And there's 81 books in the Ethiopian Orthodox, where it all began, the original. The original, right? The original. Man, listen, you know what? Let me, it's getting good. This getting good. I need to go drink me some water real quick. I'm going to be back. It's the RollUp Show with your boy Zeke. Don't go nowhere. We're going to be back. We're going to be back. Y'all know it's Women History Month.
Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Vibes appeal, designed with the real queen in mind. I'm MrUnique beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central, Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The RollUp Show with Z, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The MrUnique Show, Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
I'm MrUnique beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. this time I can't really get to the places that I wanna be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people. Bless.
Yo, welcome back. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my order in real quick. I know I apologize, y'all. Hold on, give me a minute. Y'all know how we do it, man. We gonna always be authentic over here. Welcome back to the RollUp Show with your boy Zeke, man. And I hope y'all enjoying the show, because I know I am. I know I'm enjoying the show. Y'all know we are over here talking about the Apocrypha of Adam, right? We're talking about the Apocrypha of Adam, part 2, my friend. Okay? That's what we're doing. And I definitely hope that y'all are enjoying the show, because I am. And I love breaking this stuff down to y'all. You feel me? I love, breaking this stuff down to y'all so that y'all can understand it in a different type of light. It's not, it's facts. That's all it is. It's just facts. Either you're going to believe it or you're not. If you don't, it's okay with me. But it's 50, 60,000 people on Twitch right now that's really loving it. So we're just going to keep going with it, So here we go. Let's jump back into it. All right. So I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna jump down to another part where I really want to get to, right? He said, I'm gonna start right here. It say, then we recognize the God who had created us, for we were not strangers to his powers. Right? So pretty much what he's saying, I'm gonna catch y'all up to where I'm at right now. Pretty much after the God who created them seen that they were more powerful than he was, he divided them in wrath, right? Once he divided them in wrath, he was more powerful and higher than they was. And when they recognized him, because then at that point they recognized him. When he took their powers away, they shrunk. If you want to think of it in that way, it's like they shrunk. And because they shrunk, he became more powerful and higher than they was. So because of that, it made them afraid. And we're going to pick it up right here. It say, then we recognize the God who had created us, for we were not strangers to his powers, and we served him in fear and slavery. And after these things, we became darkened in our hearts. Now I slept in the thought of my heart, right? But he said that after they recognized who he was and his powers, they served him in fear and in slavery. Now, this is the part I really want to get to right here. It say, and I saw 3 men before me whose likeness I was unable to recognize, since they were not the powers of the God who had created us. They surpassed their power surpassed the God power who created them. Right? So it says, blank, 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 glory and blank, 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 men, blank, 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 saying to me, arise, Adam, from the sleep of death, and hear about the eon and the seed of that man to whom life has come, who came from you and from Eve, your wife. When I had heard these words from the great men who were standing before me, then we sighed, I and Eve in our hearts. And the Lord, the God who had created us, y'all see, he said, and the Lord, the God who created us. Yes, so it's some resemblance in Lord God. Y'all be calling that name out so much, but y'all see that this person is evil. Lord God, these are an evil, entities. These ain't no good people. These people are mean and evil. We'll get more into that though, because I know y'all don't believe me, but let's keep going. Because now y'all finna learn out. Hopefully, if I could get there, y'all gonna learn why the flood really came about. Okay, so let's go. He said, when I heard these words from the great men who were hold on, I'm missing stuff. It's I'm gonna just go back right here. And I saw three men before me whose likeness I was unable to recognize, since they were not the powers of the God who had created us. They surpassed blank, 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 glory and blank, 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 men, blank, saying to me, arise, Adam, from the sleep of death, and hear about the eons and the seed of that man whom life has come, who came from you and from Eve, your wife. When I heard these words from the great men who were standing before me, then we sighed, I and Eve in our hearts. And the Lord, the God who had created us, stood before us. He said to us, Adam, why were you both sighing in your hearts? Do you not know that I am the God who created you, and I breathed into you a spirit of life as a living soul? Then darkness came upon our eyes. Woo! Let's talk about that right there, right? I told y'all, man, I'm breaking down everything tonight, right? Because this is the God who y'all keep pushing out to be the man. This is the God who y'all keep pushing out for everybody to serve. But yet this is the same God who divided Adam and Eve in wrath. Why did he divide them in wrath? Zeke, don't worry, I'll tell you right after this car pass. I will tell you. It's because when he figured out or seen that they were more powerful and higher than he was, he seen that they wasn't capable to be the slaves that he wanted them to be. So he had to divide them in wrath so that they can be the slaves that he wanted them to be. It's right there, y'all. I had to find a joiner. It's right there, y'all. Right there in your face. It says, and the Lord, the God who had created us, stood before us. He said to us, Adam, why were you both sighing in your hearts? Do you not know that I am the God who created you, and I breathed into you a spirit of life as a living soul? So if he breathed the spirit of life as a living soul in them, then why darkness come upon their eyes then? Because if God appeared and he breathed life into us, don't that mean we supposed to be pure? Because it'll be his breath that'll make us pure because he's pure, right? But he breathed his breath into them, and then darkness, well, after he told them that, darkness came upon their eyes. It say, then the God who created us created a son. Ooh, did y'all see that? It say, then the God who created us created a son from himself and Eve. your mother. I knew sweet desire for your mother, for blank, 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 in the thoughts of my, probably he said heart, I knew sweet desire for your mother. I'm pretty sure he said heart right there. It say, then the vigor of our eternal knowledge was destroyed in us, and weakness pursued us. Therefore, the days of our life became few, for I knew that I had come under the authority of death. These are all of the things that happens, if you ask me, when you serve the God of the Bible, of the Old Testament. Because it says the God who created them, being God, he stepped out of his godship and went and had sex with Eve. First off, the man green, because he divided Adam and Eve in wrath. And then the man went and had sex with Eve and had a baby by her, Cain and Abel. He had twins by her. Cain and Abel. They were twins. They came from the same womb. But one didn't like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. All right. Listen. Something ain't right, y'all. This is the God that y'all are preaching about in the KJV. He out here getting his buck wild on with Eve, having babies all willy-nilly. But yet saying adultery is a, did I say that? Adultery is what now? Brother, well, you the one who went against the grain. So how can adultery be a sin when you're the one who created it? How? Come on, man. He created it. How he created it? Well, you see right here, the God who went out, it's saying right here. Then the God who created us, created a son from himself and Eve, your mother. I knew sweet desire for your mother. We ain't gonna tell you what that means, you know what I'm saying? Maybe on one of these little Friday editions, we'll tell you what that sweet desire mean that he talking about. But some of y'all grown out there now. Y'all can put two and two together. That boy said, I knew your mama had some good. But anyway, so we gonna keep going. Matter of fact, no, we're not. We're gonna take a break. You already know what we about to get into, man. We got the Adventures of Curly P next. Put me up on the screen. We got the Adventures of Curly P next, man. We got Bob Palawalakowski. There I am. We got Bob Palawalakowski. We got the interview with Curly P and Bob Palawalakowski. And then we got episode 2, we can say, of the Adventures of Curly P. So, hey, y'all sit tight, relax, enjoy the show. It's the RollUp Show with your boy Z. We'll be back.
Welcome to the Diary of Curly P 152. want me to tell you a little things about myself. Like, I might forget what I'm gonna say. It's, dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. Okay, pay attention to everything that I say. I remember one time when I was on the MrUnique and Motivational Poor show, I had said that MrUnique, his beard looked like fish oil. But anyway, it's okay. We live anyway. But you can, dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. You can catch me, MrUnique, and Motivational Poor on the Smooth House TV show. The smoothest place on earth, the best network ever. So keep your eyes open, cause season 2 coming. Hey, cut me up a little bit more. Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. Hey, I appreciate that beat, MrUnique. International Pimper Curly P, man. I'ma just tell y'all a little something. You know what I'm saying? Your boy in the yo. It's just something from my heart. Now, baby, you know I love you. I ain't playing no more. What it do? I took my time when I seen you, babe. You know you my lady, and you drive me crazy. Even though I'm internationally pimping, baby. Got one in Asia, one in Canada, one up in the Navy. But it's you I think about all the time, baby. Yeah, we playing, baby. And you drive me crazy. Now I love you, and I promise, girl, later on in my life I'ma stop it, girl. But not right now. No, I got too much going on. What you talking about? You know, I got too much going on right now. I can't stop pimping right now. Let me get back to the beat. Okay. I can't do it, baby. Not right now. I'm Curly P pimping and it's going down. Internationally, it's all on me. Hey, MrUnique, he did his beat. Listen, look at my teeth, babe. They white like crispy clay. I got them fixed. You came in the house saying, what's wrong with me?
What's wrong with you?
I said, what?
You tripping?
I can't get my teeth fixed, babe.
In my mouth.
You a liar.
Okay.
No, you can't get your teeth fixed. Cause once you get your teeth fixed, then all them girls gonna be up on you. I said, listen,
I ain't trying to hear.
internationally pimping, it's too late. They all up on me right now, bitch. You don't know my name. I'm Curly P. Don't play with me. I beat you down. No, I'm just playing, girl. Don't play with me. I won't do the wrong.
Tell him again, Curly. What'd you say?
Tell him again. I won't do you wrong. Yeah, baby. I won't do nothing wrong to you.
I'm feeling sexy on this
It's all
part right here,
about
girl.
you, babe.
I'm about to break it
It's
down to
all
you in a
about
minute.
you, babe.
I'm feeling
Check it out.
real sexy right now. Go ahead now, Curly. Don't you hurt him now. Curly, they ain't ready for it. Don't hurt him now, Curly. You're doing too much.
I'm out, baby. I love you,
Shout out
Curly
to
P.
Smooth House TV.
Hey, MrUnique, you
smoothest
did
place
that.
on earth.
You can cut the beat now.
MrUnique, why not?
Might as well holler at Curly P. He keep blowing me up, man. Let me see what he doing. Yo, Curly.
Yeah, come on in, boy. I know I've been blowing you up like I'm blowing up this bathroom.
You in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Curly.
I'm in the bathroom doing right now.
Okay.
I'm in here doing stop calling
Okay,
my
Curly.
name. Okay.
All right. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
just go in there and sit on down.
I'ma just head on in,
yeah,
in the
just go in
living
there and
room.
sit on down for me. I'll be in there.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Tell me to come sit down here, man. What is it that you want me to see? Oh my God. This is what you wanted me to see,
Yeah,
Curly?
you like that, don't you? You like that, don't you?
Curly, you in here
Yeah, the
watching
MrUnique
MrUnique
Motivational Poet and Curly P
show,
show. Yeah,
and it's you on the TV.
yeah,
This
that's
is
what I
you
wanted
wanted
you
me
to
to
see. That I was watching the
You're in here
MrUnique
watching
Motivational Poet and Curly P show. Yeah,
TV.
yeah, yeah, the
That's
smoothest
right.
place
It's the
on
smoothest
earth.
place
Yeah,
on earth.
yeah,
You
the
doggone
smoothest place
right.
on earth. That's right.
Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you, I stay off of them bean beef burritos. I gotta stay off of them bean beef burritos, boy. Them things. Oh, boy, what are you doing here?
What you think I'm doing over here, Curly? You called me over here, man. You've been in the bathroom so long, I guess you forgot I was here. But I'm glad you called me over, bro, because I keep hearing you say the MrUnique Motivational Poet and Curly P show, man. Why is that? What's up with that, Curly?
Boy, you ain't gonna be talking to me like that while you up in my house, all right? You ain't gonna be talking to me like that. I'm in a national pimp, all right? I'm in a national player. You got me so mad, my glasses won't even fit on right. Don't you be talking to me like that, boy. I don't know. You better chill out.
Hey, Curly, who you talking to, bro? Hey, man, I'll knock you out, homeboy, all right? You better stop saying the MrUnique Motivational Poet and Curly P show because you have nothing to do with it, all right, homeboy? You better chill out before I knock you out, bro. I ain't playing with you, Curly, all right? I'm not playing with you, Curly.
You ain't had to do that. You ain't had to hit me in my head like that. You ain't had to hit me in my head like that, poet. All right? Keep your hand to yourself. Keep your hand, feet, and all other objects to yourself. Don't put your hands on me, all right? And let me tell you something else, okay? I don't care about all that stuff you talking. You want to do something, go ahead. Because I'm international, and I'm going to do whatever I want. Because I'm Curly P, baby. I'm international. I just got my teeth picked, so you ain't finna do nothing to me. Because I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, what's up? What's up?
In
That's
this
it.
moment,
I tried.
me, Curly P, knew I fucked up.
You ain't have to do that, boy. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that, boy. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing. You know I just got my TV, boy. You know what? I got you. I got you. I'm suing y'all. I'm gonna sue you, and I'm gonna sue MrUnique. And he ain't got nothing to do with it. I got you. You great for that. Look at my teeth. I got you.
About what I do. No, you just tell them what I told you to tell them because I am Bob Palawalakowski. Welcome back. How you guys doing? This is the Bob Palawalakowski show on the best network ever, Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to do it the way you told me to. Hopefully, I said that last part right. Anyway, today, oh my God, today we're having the most amazing interview ever that all of you guys loved to just ask me about all the time. When are you going to interview Curly P? When are you going to interview Curly P? And I was like, who is this Curly P guy? So I did my research. Today, we're interviewing the most international player, international pimp, and everybody's father. Not mine, though, because... look at this face. Anyway, Curly P, that's what they call him. So we're going to go live with Curly P on a satellite. Hopefully he's not talking to us from jail. We know how you black people can be. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Anyway, so Curly, how's it going over there, buddy? Wherever you are. And how's life treating you?
I'm doing good, Bob Papalopoulos. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. He's an international player, international pimp, Curly P. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, but I'm not your buddy,
Curly,
though, okay?
thank you for all of that
Papalopoulos, however you say your last
jibber-jabber,
name,
numbo
over there
bullshit
looking
that
all
you're
crazy.
doing over there. Good to see that you're not in jail because we know you love fried chicken. No, all right, guys, I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Okay. So, Curly, how long did it actually take you to become the international player pimp that everybody claim you are?
First off, Bob Papalopoulos, all right, the little chicken jokes, it ain't funny,
Whoa,
all
Curly.
right? It ain't funny,
I
all
didn't
right?
mean
And
any
ain't
harm
nobody
by it when I
claiming to
said
be
it.
nothing. I am internationally pimping Curly P.
I
You can go and
apologize.
look me up, okay? I was sitting with the best of the best. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, it was George Washington Carver.
Well, that's good, Curly.
P. You
I
understand
am
what I'm trying to
so
tell you?
glad
So don't play
that
with my
you
name
have
like that, okay?
told us
And I've been
everything
internationally
about
pimping
yourself
for a
and
long,
how
long
you
time,
got
alright?
to the
I
point of
probably done fucked your
internationally
mama,
pimping.
okay?
That
So
is
don't
so
play with me. I'm
amazing.
international.
I apologize. I didn't want to step on any toes, you know. Because you know you black people toes look like Tyrannosaurus Rex feet.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I swear I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
I'm about to come
Okay?
over there.
So anyway, Curly.
Hey, you better stop playing with us. That means
So
you saying our
your
feet look like
pimping
this.
is
Hey, listen, stop
internationally,
playing.
right? So why haven't I, Bob Palawalakowski, heard of you before? Answer that one, Mr.
You don't know
Curly
me because
P.
you lame, okay? And you're not looking in the right spots, okay? I'm international,
Okay.
Curly P, okay? And I does this, baby, for a living. I got
No,
things
Curly.
out, you know, like these. I'm doing
Curly.
my thing, got
Cool.
jury out. I'm
Okay,
Curly
I
P,
just
baby,
wanted to know. I never
got
heard of
half
you
of the
before,
pinky
but yet
ring.
you're
I don't even got the
international
whole
pimping.
pinky
You're
ring.
all
I
everywhere.
got
You're
half
all
of
over
the
the
pinky
world.
ring 'cause
Every
I'm
time I
Curly
drive
P.
and
You need
I'm
to know
going
about me,
places,
bro.
all
So
I
do
hear
your
is
research.
Curly
You don't
P.
know about
All
me
this
because you lame.
craziness. I'm just
Maybe
tired
because
of
you
it.
white,
I
but
don't know. That
But
was
yeah,
a bit.
that's
I
what it
actually
is.
did
Bob,
want to
dollar,
do it. I don't know. Anyway,
dollar.
that's all for today, people.
Thanks
It
for
was
having
just
me,
a
Bob.
snippet of
Thanks
Curly
for
P's
having me,
interview.
Bob.
We'll have more with Curly and me, Bob Palawalakowski. This is the Smooth House TV Network.
Thanks for having
I'm
me.
your
dog.
host. Sorry, it's my
I'll be
first
back
name.
to
Kinda
you. You
nervous.
know what to do. Hit me
Guys
up
in
on
the
the phone.
background.
I'll come back and do the second interview
Too many
with
white
your
jokes.
Bob.
Apologize, guys.
I'm out.
Hopefully his gun don't get jammed. Okay. All right. Bob Palawalakowski, and I'm out, guys. Peace.
I gotta try to be quiet. I gotta try to be quiet because I can't let my pimping show because my pimping is just so good. I gotta be quiet. I gotta be quiet. Boy, they got no cameras in here or not like that, so I'm good. Let me. Oh man. Ain't nobody here. What was I about to do? That's it. The wallet right here. Let me get that wallet. Ooh, I got that wallet. Oh boy, you just made me happy. My day got good. Okay, let me put this in my pimping and this. Oh, boy, you ugly as hell. That's just me. Boy, you looking kind of good, boy. Okay, hey, I just got me some money. Oh, now I get. Oh, God, I gotta go.
A few moments later.
Man, I know I left my doggone wallet here, man. I know I left my wallet here because when I came out the room, I put my wallet, hold up. That looks strange. That wasn't here when I left. What in the world is this? Oh, Curly P. Yep, I know what that is. You can't get that hair grease from nowhere else. All right, Curly, I got you. Okay, I'm gonna do something about it. Got you. Boy, I tell you the truth, boy. This boy Curly, man, I just don't understand. What would make him do something so stupid like that? Like, what would make him want to go and just break into somebody's house and steal something? Like, I just don't get it, dog. Just so stupid, like. Smooth House TV? They calling me for? Oh, snap. It's probably MrUnique calling me, trying to figure out why I haven't came back yet. But I can't because Curly done took my doggone wallet. Let me answer it.
Phil, is it okay if we say nigger? Oh, come on, Phil. Don't act like you've never done it before. It's just not me, Bob. It's you too, Phil. Yeah, you did. You did it that one time we were watching, what's his name? Cabron Ames? Yeah, when he did that big shawoosh knuckles, like, oh, this nigger is gut. And he was like, yeah, that nigger is. And I was like, oh, but we can't say that on air? Okay, no worries. I won't say it then, nigger. Oh, welcome back to the show. It's your host, the one and only Bob Palawalakowski here on the Smooth House TV network, the smoothest place on horror. Maybe I can do it next time. I'm trying to be hip like you black people. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Anyway, Poet. Oh man, didn't see you there. Must have booty dowed you. Trying to get into the form of what you niggers say. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that word. I apologize. So, we see that you have some feud going on with Curly P.
Hey, bro, how you know what's going on in my house? Man?
Well, you know us white people, we know everything. Anyways, don't worry about all that. You just need to answer the question, Mr. Poet.
How do you know what's going on?
Huh? What are you going to do about Curly P breaking into your house, Mr. Baller Shot Caller? Wow. What are you going to do about it?
Bob, I ain't got time for this, Bob. You know what, bro?
Don't you hang up on me. Don't you get back here. Well, guys, we'll be back for whatever return that may be. This is Bob Palawalakowski and Smooth House TV Network, the smoothest place on. Oh, I could never get that last part right. Think I've been eating too much fried chicken. Oh, no, okay, I'm out. Peace.
Man, this man Curly got me so hot. Curly, answer the phone, bro. Answer the phone.
What good, Poet? What good? What going on? What going on, Poet?
Curly, what you got going on over there, bro?
I ain't doing nothing. No, not that one. The other one. The other one.
Okay, Curly,
I ain't doing nothing. What good?
Where's my wallet?
I don't know what you talking about. Why you calling me asking me where your wallet is? Not that one, girl. The other
I
one.
know
Come on now.
you were at my house and you took my wallet. Now I'm gonna ask you again, Curly, where is my wallet?
Come on, hey man, listen, boy. It's February. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this black on black thing.
Okay.
Not that one. The other wallet, girl.
You want
I ain't
Curly?
took no wallet.
Then
I don't know
what's
what you're
this?
talking about.
What's this, Curly?
Oh,
yeah.
oh, that's
this.
That's this
This
right
is
here.
yours, bro. This is yours. Nigga hung up on me.
Yo, welcome back. Hey, welcome back to the RollUp Show with your boy Zeke, man. Y'all already know how we do it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show like I did, and go do your research, man. Go do your research. Because I did mine. Of course, we put it on the screen. You've seen it, and it's just that you need to know, you need to know what's going on in the world for real. Don't miss out tomorrow, the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show. Tomorrow night, 8:30, 7:30 Central. We definitely gonna be here, and we're gonna be digging more into the Apocrypha of Adam. It's gonna be part 3 tomorrow, and you do not want to miss it, because the more we get into it, listen, we didn't get a chance to get into the real reason why the flood happened, but tomorrow, oh my God, we gonna get into it. All right, and then you're gonna see what's really going on. Hey, until tomorrow, I love y'all. It's the RollUp Show with your boy Zeke. Y'all be easy now.
Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Queen Vibes Apparel, designed with the real queen in mind. I'm MrUnique beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central, Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The RollUp Show with Z, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The MrUnique Show, Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
I'm MrUnique beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart. Live your life.